Think with Logic videos is back. My God.
We're back.
I'm back live on your iPhone, Droid, Blackberry, iPad, tablet, Kindle Fire, whatever you got.
Yes.
If you have an old school desktop from Walmart or Bit Lots refurbished, some y'all ain't got no money. Y'all ain't got no money. Man, y'all got no money. Ain't got no money. So you know we back though. Today, in today's Russell Logic,
Oh my
we
god.
got something about the one and only America's done this. You heard on the radio side, G.A. Henson.
We haven't done a video about him, and this is the proper time to recap everything we've been talking about on Think with Logic TV on the radio show on the radio side of it.
It all started on a nice, crisp fall day in October. October 20th, 2012. G.A. Henson was a good friend of his, allegedly, an acquaintance, allegedly. And they met a pair of sisters, Trina Dykes and Rochelle Dykes, whom they swapped numbers with and began courtship with in many ways.
Right.
In many, many, many ways. But one G.A. Henson fell for Trina, hook, line, and sinker. Lord knows he sunk farther than an animal in the ocean. Okay?
And it's just been all bad ever since.
Pretty much. Started Rochelle and Trina come to Atlanta for the Dallas Cowboys Falcons game for Cowboys in Atlanta. One of the best weekends of my life. I was there. I was there get doing my thing, but so was G.A., Rochelle, and Trina, and the other guy. So they hooked up. Rochelle and the other guy hooked up, but wow, Henson fell in love. He fell in love with a digger. She go digging in Poland. She's in love with a digger who came with another man who was not, quote, her boyfriend, who was just, quote, her friend. And keep in mind, her friend. There are multiple friends. Okay? Best believe. So, let's say it's October day, Cowboy weekend. They both Dallas Cowboy fans. That's a good thing.
Yes, we like the Cowboys.
Exactly. But it began a horrible pattern for GA, who proceeded on a path that would lead him to become America's Gunman.
a.k.a. Mr. 10,000. But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yes,
Continue.
very much so. 10,000 dollars. I'm sorry. I cannot pay 10,000 for no dadgum box.
Especially when you haven't gotten the box.
Yeah,
Like, literally.
even if I got you on the couch first night and then on day 6, I wouldn't pay 10,000 for you. I'm sorry. Cause
Yep.
you with the folks' house, you don't want to
Right.
go on the folks' house on the couch. You go day 6, day 6.
Shout out to you, Day 6.
I'm like, I'm just saying.
We know you're watching.
Not even 10,000 for that. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
But
Your ass was not that spectacular, apparently. fine. That
it,
took
it,
less than 10,000.
like my man, he could have took his L, throwing him. He 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 says to us in the email that quote
He could have taken the L
in December,
in December.
and I had a dab against him.
He, but no, he couldn't do that. He had to pay for bills. He had to. Did he ever pay rent?
No,
Okay.
God no. Down payment on the car for M300, water bill,
Right.
house insurance,
Okay.
car insurance, bought two cell phones.
So he's buying all these things and still hasn't gotten the box.
That was in January.
That was just in January. We're now in July, so we're breaking it down month by month. We started in October. We're in January, and he's at the point where he had paid bills. Bills.
That's where he was hooked.
Just trapped. Trapped. Like just a poor defenseless animal. And this is when I was feeling sorry for him. I felt really bad for him because I'm like, dang, she's not telling him, hey, I don't like you like that. But apparently, according to our sources, he has gotten that memo, or he had gotten that memo multiple times. Hey, you're kind of scaring me a little bit. Let's
Who,
just be
who sends
friends.
Google forms people's Facebooks and then text them?
Who Googles poems? Who sends 90s, 80s, and 90s R&B songs via YouTube links and puts them on their Facebook walls for their friends to see and laugh at? Who responds to Facebook statuses that don't get, a counter response for it?
Who
G.A.
said
Henson.
I have bald head?
Yeah. Because, okay,
That caused people to leave the home and go to sleep. Okay.
right. And I have bald head was the the comment that he felt was just important.
Because of the Demarcus Ware. Really?
Yeah, she had a thing or has a thing for DeMarcus Ware because of his bald head, and his comment was, "I have bald head." Word for word, he meant that. Autocorrect is not at fault. Usually, autocorrect is the culprit, but no, 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 no,
He
no.
missed the A in two.
Right, and not T-O, and not T-W-O, T-O-O. That could actually be a video also. Grammar.
Yes, it can.
Did y'all did y'all skip that day in English class?
It's understanding that you're not in a
Mm,
quote premium position.
right.
You're in an optimum position.
But again, we're jumping ahead because that,
Let's
Lord,
talk about Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving. Let's talk about
uh,
Valentine's Day.
yes, Valentine's Day. The time where if you're actually dating somebody, y'all like each other as opposed to you only like her. Like if you're G.A. Henson and you give her, you try to give her a whole heap of stuff. You try your best to spend a ridiculous amount of money on God knows what, and then you had to be talked down to get on a budget because you were already doing entirely way too much by paying for bills. So now you have to backtrack and get cute little stuff. How much did he end up spending?
Ruth Chris Steakhouse 124. Flowers 90. Necklace 171.
Mm.
Watch 217 plus insurance.
Oh,
And all you got was,
thank you. Oh,
but you took another picture of another
thank
man's
you.
flowers though.
Right. See, I think it was what Mr. Mississippi. She had a cute little nickname for him on her Facebook wall, mind you. think it was Mr. Mississippi,
Oh my
and
God! You went from Atlanta to Mississippi in a
exactly,
fake Mississippi at that. That's really in Ohio. That one Mississippi don't count.
exactly,
I'm just
and
saying.
and she asked you, hey, can you take a picture of the flowers that I got from Mr. Mississippi? Thanks, and you actually say yes.
I was wrong with that. Oh, this picture. Dummy.
You don't take a picture of another person's gift, of your competition's gift,
Never.
because that means that your Ruth Chris, your necklace, your bracelet, all those bills that you helped pay, those two phones that you helped get, that car that you helped get, meant nothing.
You aiding the
Nothing.
competition, brother.
So meanwhile, Trina is on Facebook with, oh, thank you for the flowers, Mr. Mississippi. Photo taken by G.A. Henson. What was that? L number, what was it, number
In the words of my
206?
esteemed buddy, was it took an L a long time ago. Man, this man not gonna take his L, but and it got worse. Then it went to advanced financial loans.
Yeah. See, he got to be known as Mr. 10,000 because he kept making, he kept getting loans out from places like Advanced Financial and a One Main, Cash Advance,
Ace
whatever.
Cash Express.
Yeah, right. He kept going to these cash advance places and getting all this money and spending it on trips. So we graduated from, Ruth Chris to bills, now to trips.
And taking trips without permission too.
Right.
Renting cars, then having to go get quote church's chicken, diapers, and household cleaning supplies.
Exactly. So then once you make your surprise trip that no one asked you to go on, so GA, let's go back. GA took a trip to this lady's city and had to wait at the airport for at least 3 hours for her to pick him up when she felt like it. And then on either that occasion or another occasion, when he got there, surprise, baby. She was like, yeah, yay, you're here. I need some Church's chicken for my 2-year-old son and 3 and 5-year-old grandkids. Right. I need household cleaning supplies and
Diapers.
diapers for my 2-year-old child and then my 3 and 5-year-old grandkids.
You became a do boy.
Yeah, you became a do boy and a potential step grandfather.
Horrible.
But just it's all bad. It's all bad. He was at least at a couple of stacks at this point, right? Okay.
Then the massages, daily massages.
Yeah. Okay. So one of her cousins, her sister, somebody close to her, had to have a major surgery, which nobody should have known about, but one of the other no, she said it in great detail on her Facebook
We
wall.
gonna get to that later too.
Yeah, that's potentially a whole other video too.
English vids a video and puts them on Facebook as a video. Facebook non-privacy. Quit being so social transfer on Facebook. Coming
Exactly,
soon.
it's coming. But yeah, so we knew about this very personal, very big, important surgery, and she had to be there for her family member. So GA was like, yeah, can I come up there and comfort you? She was like, no, no, there's no need for that. You're good. You're good right where you are. He said, okay. So instead, he decided to make sure that she gets a massage every day while she's at the hospital. Now, That would be awesome, very sweet, very thoughtful if that was his girlfriend. If he had at least gotten a box. He hasn't gotten any of that. There's no title. He's just, he's tricking right now.
Very much so.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's tricking right now. Hard. Oh my god. As a massage therapist, I was like, no. What are you doing? I'll do the massages. I'll take that money. I'm all for that.
Mm-hmm.
However, he was tricking. Ugh.
Then he rides to the town where the man was ill, only to be denied by this young lady. She knows who he is.
That's right. Oh, that's her friend, cause the cousin or sister, one or the other, was in a coma at this point, so she could lie on her. That's why I mean she's already doing shady stuff anyway, but that was pretty shady. So she tells Mr. Mississippi, who's already there comforting her, "Oh yeah, GA, that's uh that's my sister's friend."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Shame. Denied. Denied, denied, denied. In front of your other guy.
Kind of like a probability for government office. I think it's a government office later too.
Yeah, that's a video.
Terrible government offices. But
God.
yes, he kept on one take his L. He
Yeah.
would. Didn't he Myrtle Beach trip?
Yeah. Myrtle Beach. Right now, I'm trying to get to Savannah with one of my friends, and this guy, he decides, yeah, I'm gonna blow another cash advance, and we gonna go to Myrtle Beach. Was that trip alone 2 stacks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and for those who don't understand what stacks are, that's $2,000. That's $2,000 in slang terms.
Exactly.
And she still gave him 0 bucks. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Aw.
He only got to touch her titty
That's it.
in the dark through her robe.
Right. So he had to go through. He had to go through the robe,
And he had to touch her box with his left hand.
and he didn't see it. He
It was
never saw
dark
it.
through her robe.
To date. To date. So from October to July, y'all can count. Hopefully, he's still not even seen Trina's box.
He already see him. He already felt it with his jaws with his left hand.
Oh well, yeah, his left hand.
Left. This is my left, cause you are
Yeah,
looking at me. This is my left hand.
exactly.
He already just
Left
through
hand.
the robe.
With his left hand. He was jealous of his left hand. He was jealous of his left hand. He didn't want to watch
I cheat. Oh, oh, just with my left hand. You know, just touch it with through the robe. You only got the robe.
That's so 15-year-old.
All that money.
I'm almost certain my cousin, who will be 18 this year, I'm almost certain he may have gotten way farther in his short lifespan than this 45-year-old jackass. I'm almost certain of it. I have belief in my cousin that much.
Yeah.
And I can't. I can't with this guy. He hasn't even seen it. He hasn't seen it.
I'm
He
sorry.
had to sneak and touch it.
Look here.
He had to sneak and
All
touch it.
due respect to the people listening, I see more of her titties than he seen of our old girl titties.
Right.
Looking down the crack of her shirt, I can see more of her titties than he saw of hers.
Exactly. See? More.
He can see a thing.
You've seen more. Just now, you've seen more than he has. Now, what does that say? What does that say?
It's like I'm America's dummy. B.k.a. Henson.
This is wild.
And he always asking people, are they sure?
Yes. That could potentially be another video, but no. And just side note, if you're asking for somebody to give you advice, why are you gonna come right behind that advice and be like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? Why did you ask me if you weren't sure? Like when you guys email us at thinkwithlogictv@gmail.com. Thinkwithlogictv at gmail.com, and y'all ask for advice or have questions. Don't respond to the email. Are you sure?
And don't send a bad email.
Oh
All
my
I ask
god.
for, no bad email.
Right. Just ask for advice, take the advice, use it in your life, enjoy it. And do not say, are you sure? Don't be a G.A. Henson. Don't be stupid your whole life.
Boss man, you sure? Ha 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 ha. Boss man, you sure?
And that's actually how G.A. laughs.
Sure as you
That's actually how he
sure as
laughs.
you a dummy.
Ugh, it's frightening. And let's see, are we caught up on the Trina portion of this? Because we haven't gotten to Felicia yet.
Oh yes, we are caught up for the most part now.
Okay.
Now GA is figured out that he was a plum fool.
And
Hey,
it took, let's see,
2 months,
April,
a
May.
pregnancy pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, it took about as long as it takes for a baby to cook, in here. For him to understand, you know what? I don't think it's gonna work out. And yes, we're sure about that. So he moved on to Felicia.
Exactly, and people who other Mississippi people who date Mississippi people from Alabama, or allegedly, yeah, kind of move on.
Exactly. Just move on.
1 to 6 days don't matter. The job is still complete.
Oh
I'm
my
just
goodness.
saying.
Oh my goodness. But okay, so Felicia, she was a blast from his past.
Hmm.
They knew each other like a year or so ago, and she wanted to reconnect. He was surprised, but he was happy about it, so he was like, okay, cool. They start talking again. She wants to get to know him better before they have intimate relations. Okay. So she pulls out the Steve Harvey 90-day rule.
But she doesn't actually verbalize it.
Yeah, she
Which
never
we'll,
says
which
that.
we'll get to that later too. That's another video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she never says that point blank, but that's pretty much it. She wanted him to wait at least 90 days to see what's up. And then she managed to tack on 5 extra weeks because she wasn't quite ready, I guess. And she's actually showing interest. So unlike Trina, Felicia is actually reciprocating. I know that's a big word for GA. You may want to look it up in the dictionary.
Replicated.
Right. He's
Replicated.
replicating the. Just, oh my god. It's hard. It's hard for smart people to think like idiots. It's very difficult for us. But
Are you
anyway.
sure?
Yeah, he added the shoulder shrug.
Like
It's like,
what
okay,
in
what?
God's name is that?
Exactly. We still don't know what the hell that was about.
Football, man. Football, man. Sure.
Even Steve Urkel didn't do that.
What in God's name are you doing?
Even Urkel didn't do the shoulder shrugs, but we ain't gonna talk about
Awfully
that.
happy.
Right. He was always happy, but he never did the shoulder shrug. So they they continue to hit it off. Everything is good. She is kind of throwing random "I'm still not ready" isms at him, and and then what happened next?
Balls, man! I'm trying, man. take her out of movies, taking L's, dinners in time, and riding the bus over there and all that. Oh my God, the bus. But
Yeah, we'll get to that.
but everybody, blah 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 blah. He was crying, scheming, hoping, wishing, hoping, scheming, wishing, hoping, and he just wouldn't be patient.
And mind you, he spent less than, I don't even think he spent $500 on Felicia. And he's worried and he's all antsy and all this other stuff. But Mr. 10,000 with Trina, on the other hand, let it go for 9, 10 months. He let her just run all over him for 10 months,
And
10
Felicia
stacks.
got the residuals of the hurt he felt with Trina.
Yeah, I still need to know why he didn't get all amped 9,000 ago. But that's a whole other story. We already established the Trina portion. We already did that. So with Felicia, he's all antsy and stuff. And then more recent events, like a couple of weeks ago, there is a vehicle type convention, like a car show or something. Made plans to go to it. Everything was cool. He was finally going to, in so many words, ask her, all right, I've waited the allotted time that you gave me. What's up with the whole friends and benefits thing that you agreed upon? So she agreed to be friends with benefits, but they were doing the friend part. Didn't quite get to the benefits thing, so he was kind of like, okay, what's up? And he literally wanted to say, can we have sex now?
Literally.
Can we? Like, he wanted to text
He
that to her
wanted clearance from us and other people.
to
To,
literally say, can we have sex now? No.
that's not
No.
how adults operate, Henson.
God. No. You can't flat out say that. So we came up with the proper way to throw it in there. Something to the effect of, okay, after we do the car show, maybe we can go back to your house and get a little more intimate, just the two of us. Because I guess they were going out with other people.
Yeah.
That's how you set it up. You don't say, can we have sex now? Is that okay?
Mind you, this man's in his mid 40s.
Right. Asking 20 somethings how to properly navigate dating. It's sad. It's
Are
sad
you
all the way.
sure?
Right.
You sure? Sure, you a dummy.
Right. Like, I feel like we're talking to somebody that just graduated from high school. He ain't even managed to do that. But again, we ain't gonna get into that. We're not even gonna get into that. I'm not even sure if he has his GED, but whatever.
I'm not sure how he gets through life every day.
That too, without hurting himself. How does he manage it? It's amazing. But anyway, okay, so there everything is cool with the car show, and then the unfortunate happens. Her aunt passes away.
Aunt Sally.
Yeah, her aunt Sally dies. I mean, yeah, death magically appears sometimes, so it happens. And he's still trying to make
Scheme
that
up,
happen.
scheme up. And we don't have any death tapes to get sex around here.
Exactly.
No, I don't have it. She don't have it. Other contributors don't have it. We don't have the how to get boxed when somebody dies tape. I don't
Exactly.
have that in my arsenal to tell somebody.
And he was still trying to have sex with this woman when she's in mourning. Now again, you if you've ever lost anybody, you know how you reacted to it. People react to death differently. So I strongly suggested that he needs to gauge her emotions. If she's one of those people that's going to try to continue on with life because, no one wants to wallow in that, I respect that. Okay. If she's one of those people that need like a few days to cry,
Weeks.
yeah, a few days, weeks to cry and just go ham on emotions didn't give her that. He didn't want to do that. If it was the latter choice, he was not trying to do that. He was still like, but boss man, what if? I mean, maybe it can work out. But no, no. If she needed to cry for a few weeks, he wasn't trying to give her that. He was all in his feelings. He was in his own feelings about
He
that.
was he felt some type of way. He would feel some type of way. Some type of way. He would feel some type of way. It's homie quarantine. Okay, yeah, oh, Henson, he would feel some type of way. That would, baby. On holiday. Oh, he mad. You know he ain't getting none today.
Just oh man. And then he got the call, or no, he got the text. He got the text of a lifetime. He didn't even get this for Trina. He got, I'm bored and I'm horny. Come over. He got it. He hit the lotto. he, he hit the lotto and lost the ticket. You wanna know how he lost the ticket? He was at work at the time. He said, okay, when I get off, I'm gonna catch the bus. I'm coming to you. I'm coming. And what did he do, Jay?
He missed the last bus.
He missed the bus, like crisscross. I missed the bus. I missed the bus. And that's something I would never, ever, ever do again. He missed the last bus of the night, people. He okay, let's go back to another important thing to know about Henson. He doesn't have a car by choice. It's not that his car is broken and he can't afford to pay for it. No, no, no. Because remember, he's gotten 8 months worth of advanced financial loans that he could have gotten a very nice car and almost paid it off. So he has no car by choice. Therefore, he missed the booty call or the booty text in this case. There's no reason for it. You're 45 years old. You should have a car.
You don't miss no buses.
Right. Who misses a bus? Who misses a booty call over a bus route?
And he should have called one of his homeboys.
Yes.
Because even if he got the bus, he wouldn't got them for another hour, 30 minutes from there because you have to go downtown and ride out to the suburbs.
Exactly.
She
Your
could
friends would understand
should have been asleep.
because they sleep. By the
Or
time.
slid somebody else over there.
Mhm.
Because she her pool chain need to be injected with some of the live strudel.
And if you ask, well, why didn't she volunteer to pick him up? Because she she knew he didn't have a car. She wasn't thinking about anything driving anywhere except for his pipe into her box. That's the only thing she was thinking about driving anywhere.
And unlike with
Let's just
Trina,
be for real.
he was gonna actually see it.
Right. He was gonna see it. He was gonna feel it. Probably do a couple other senses with it.
He wants to be jealous of his left hand no more.
Right. His left hand was gonna be jealous of other places. But no, he missed the bus. He missed the bus, people. And then was stupid enough to reschedule it for the end of the week. So let's say this happened on a Monday or a Tuesday. He rescheduled it for Friday. No, you walk to wherever she is. You reschedule it for the next day. You take a day off and make that right. Because guess what? Like Jay said, she could have had it two,
Yeah, she
three.
rescheduled. I rescheduled on the pipe in her box.
Exactly. She could have had it 2 or 3 times in between that week. But no. No. He didn't think about that.
See, Henson, I can reschedule later in the week because I have a radio. I do 9 radio shows. between Monday to Thursday.
Exactly.
You know,
He has an actual schedule.
I mean, I'm busy during the daytime
And he
handling
also has a car, but
business. You know, I can reschedule things that women understand.
exactly.
Henson,
Not so much.
you don't have another. You don't have a career like I have.
No.
I'm doing remedy. I'm doing radio shows. I'm covering sporting events, talking to important people in the world.
Exactly.
What are you doing, Henson?
For all purposes, you sling boxes. Like
You work at FedEx, Henson.
yeah. I mean, you're a box slinger. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's
FedEx
it.
Express is your job, Henson.
Mm.
FedEx Express, radio, sportscaster, man of the people,
See the difference?
package handler.
Right.
You know that's what they
Yeah,
call
that's
it.
the technical term.
Package handling or whatever.
Yeah.
Package handling. Be politically correct. Nah, you're slanging boxes, bro.
Exactly. Just do better. Get a car. Get a
I
car.
know FedEx has a discount program for cars.
And they pay better than their competition. Now, granted, their competition has like better perks, but FedEx pays more per hour. You can have a car.
Yes, they do.
And word to Advanced Financial, you should have been had a car.
Man, advancement to a financial car.
Mhm.
You, you,
Exactly.
you should have got your title back with Title Max.
Exactly. And it said you missed the bus. You missed the bus?
You should have called 411 pain. And get in an accident and cut your car got hit. Just do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it now. 411. Just call 411 pain. Right now. 411 pain. Why 411 pain commercial is my neck, my back remix? I don't know.
Just, just why?
Yes, and 1 to 6, your neck, your back, your back smash like that.
Oh boy. But all was not lost. I was not lost with Henson.
He scored a W.
Yep, he did it.
He got the box, but
Woo!
his after box reaction was god awful.
He skipped to Malou. He skipped to the car, people.
To his homeboy's car.
He skipped to the car. He was so excited at 5 in the morning that he skipped to Malou to the car. Oh, just
See, it's
he, he,
I,
it could have been a complete win, a complete W if he had not skipped. I can't. I don't know.
exactly, and I hear stomping west of here and north of here. I know two Memphis brothers right now stomping.
Yep, they are hot.
That this man skipped to his car.
Yes.
His homeboy car. He don't do that.
You don't skip at all.
I don't care what you don't skip.
Children skip. But then again, he acts very childlike, so there's that.
So,
But still,
it,
just do better.
yes, Henson, please.
So the update or the end for right now is that he did finally get some from somebody. But then he wants to. Oh wait, sorry. That's what we were talking about earlier. He was in the premium position. That was the premium position that he was in. So for all you English majors out there, we know that it's supposed to be optimum position. But Henson's quote or his take was, nah, that's the same thing. So he kept calling it a premium position. And then what had happened, she apparently was very close to being um, on that time of the month. So he was in a compromised premium position as the Red River flows. Like it was just a double horrible quote. Like it was a double negative of a quote.
As the Red
It was just
Sea
all bad.
crashed down upon me. One of the worst takes ever.
Right. It's just. Ugh. Why? What the hell for? It's just,
The Red Sea came crashing down upon me.
so it's still a W, but with major flaws. He kept talking, and he skipped a move.
Things you just don't do. But you have been taken to the story of America's Dummy, who you heard on the radio last 2 weeks, b.k.a. Henson.
Mr. Ten Stacks.
He got 10 little stacks on stacks. He's spinning stacks on stacks. He's spinning stacks on stacks. He's spinning stacks on stacks. And he also told her, I don't wanna give you the wrong impression. I need love so fresh. Ah, 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 ah. No, don't ruin my song.
If you're a 45-year-old, you don't need to sing future songs.
And don't be saying, she got me open all night. Call this thing and eat love so
And
she
I like
got
J.
me
Cole.
up all night.
He likes Future. I like J. Cole. Don't mess up my J. Cole song, Henson.
He said, can't get enough of what she got. Oh, I got her spot. Don't miss it, can't get up here. That's my song too.
Exactly. Come on
You
now.
know.
Just,
Shit.
ugh.
You
Son of a.
Ah! Sick! MC.
Do better.
Seriously. Tune in, turn up. As always. Twitter
Yes.
at THNK with Logic TV. THNK with Logic TV. So think with Logic about the I. Get that right.
Exactly.
At Think with Logic TV. At The Boss Show on Instagram. Twitter at Boss Man Show. Slow it out, fools. At JR the Boss Man.
At Asire85.
Whatever the hell that is.
That's my name backwards. I've been telling you that. ACIRE.
Are you sure? Are you
Right,
sure?
right. I think so. I think it's my name backwards. ACIRE85.
See how dumb that is?
Instagram. You asked for the Instagram and you're not following.
Follow you
Instagram.
suckers!
Instagram. Think with Logic TV.
Instagram straight flexing.
Email us at thinkwithlogictv@gmail.com.
But I know you're gonna do it anyway. Bossmanshow at gmail.com because you just don't think with logic.
You don't think with logic and you don't follow instructions. Lord.
God. Does that sound familiar? Henson, 1 to 6.
Oh, Lord. Tune in for the next episode.
Hold up. Hey, we out now. We is